Have you ever wondered how the world's second largest religion came to be? Well, buckle up, because we're about to embark on an enlightening journey through the history of Islam. This isn't just any history. It's a tale that has shaped the lives of billions, influenced cultures, and left an indelible mark on our world. From the birth of a new faith to its profound global impact, the story of Islam is as diverse as it is profound. Join us as we delve into the fascinating journey of Islam's birth and evolution. The story of Islam begins in the 7th century in Mecca, a city in present-day Saudi Arabia. This bustling trade hub was a melting pot of cultures, religions, and ideologies. It was a world where tribal loyalties still reigned supreme and polytheism was the norm. Amidst this backdrop, a man named Muhammad, deeply troubled by the moral corruption and inequality around him, sought solace in meditation. In the year 610, while meditating in the cave of Hira, Muhammad received his first revelation from the angel Gabriel. This marked the beginning of a series of divine messages that would eventually form the Quran, the holy book of Islam. Muhammad began to preach these revelations, advocating monotheism and calling for societal reform based on principles of justice, charity, and equality. From these humble beginnings, Islam was born, a faith that would soon sweep across continents. And thus, a new religion was born, destined to alter the course of human history. At the heart of this new religion was a man named Muhammad. Born in the year 570 in the city of Mecca, in present-day Saudi Arabia, Muhammad grew up to be a respected trader and family man. But his life took a dramatic turn when, at the age of 40, he began receiving revelations from God through the angel Gabriel. These revelations, which would later form the Quran, presented a monotheistic faith, Islam, which called for social and economic justice. Muhammad began preaching these messages, gaining followers but also facing fierce opposition from those who felt threatened by his teachings. A defining moment in Muhammad's life and the history of Islam was the Hijra, or migration. In the year 622, facing escalating persecution in Mecca, Muhammad and his followers moved to the city of Medina. Here, Muhammad not only served as a spiritual leader but also as a political and military leader, effectively forming the first Muslim community. Under his leadership, the Muslim community expanded, eventually returning to and taking control of Mecca. Muhammad's life, marked by his perseverance in the face of adversity and commitment to the message he received, played an instrumental role in shaping Islam. Prophet Muhammad's teachings continue to guide millions around the world today. His message of monotheism, justice, and community continues to resonate, and his life serves as an example for many Muslims worldwide. Fast forward to what historians call the Islamic Golden Age. This was a period of cultural, intellectual, and economic flourish that spanned the 8th to the 14th centuries. A time when the Islamic world became a beacon of knowledge, a hub for scholars, and a cradle for innovation. Much of this period was marked by remarkable advancements in various fields. Let's start with medicine. Islamic physicians and researchers broke new ground in understanding the human body. Ibn Sina, also known as Avicenna, wrote the Canon of Medicine, a medical encyclopedia that served as a reference text in Europe for over 6 centuries. This monumental work laid the foundation for modern medicine as we know it. Next, we move on to philosophy. Islamic philosophers such as Al-Farabi and Ibn Rushd, also known as Averroes, played a pivotal role in preserving and expanding upon the philosophical traditions of the ancient Greeks. Their works were instrumental in the European Renaissance, a testament to their far-reaching impact. Art and architecture also flourished during this era. The fusion of various cultural influences resulted in a unique Islamic aesthetic, characterized by intricate geometric patterns, calligraphy, and lush gardens. This aesthetic can still be seen in various architectural marvels across the Middle East and North Africa, but perhaps one of the most significant contributions came in the field of mathematics and science. Al-Khwarizmi, often called the father of algebra, introduced new mathematical techniques that are still in use today. His works laid the groundwork for much of the mathematical knowledge we take for granted. The Islamic Golden Age was indeed a period of extraordinary intellectual expansion. Knowledge was highly valued, with scholars from diverse backgrounds converging in centers of learning such as the House of Wisdom in Baghdad. Here, countless manuscripts were translated, studied, and preserved, ensuring the survival of ancient wisdom for future generations. the Islamic Golden Age left an indelible mark on human knowledge and civilization. It was an era when the Islamic world was at the forefront of innovation and thought, contributing significantly to the collective human endeavor of understanding and shaping our world. Now, let's jump to the contemporary era. As we fast forward to today, we find an Islamic world that is as diverse as it is vast. From the minarets of Istanbul to the bustling streets of Jakarta, Islam has evolved and adapted to the myriad cultures it has encountered. We find a vibrant tapestry of belief and practice, with different sects such as Sunni and Shia, and myriad local traditions that add color and variety to the Islamic experience. This diversity, however, doesn't dilute the core tenets of Islam. Whether it's the muezzin's call to prayer in Cairo or a quiet moment of reflection in a mosque in Kuala Lumpur, the 5 pillars of Islam continue to guide the daily lives of Muslims worldwide. But Islam's influence extends beyond the spiritual realm. It has left indelible marks on arts, sciences, and food. From stunning Islamic architecture, intricate calligraphy, the scientific tradition of al-Khwarizmi's algebra, to the tantalizing flavors of Middle Eastern cuisine, Islam continues to shape our world in profound ways. And it's not just about the past. Islam is playing an active role in shaping our present and future. From the global dialogue on religious tolerance and coexistence, to the discussions about the role of religion in modern society, Islam is at the center stage. Indeed, Islam's influence can be felt in every corner of the world. So, there you have it, a condensed history of Islam, from its humble beginnings with the birth of the Prophet Muhammad, through the Islamic Golden Age that brought forth countless contributions to various fields, to its present-day state. Each chapter, each figure, has played a pivotal role in shaping this rich and diverse faith. Remember, understanding the history of Islam helps us appreciate its influence and significance in our world today. Join us next time as we continue to explore the fascinating tapestry of human history.